All right, I'll try and get through this without coughing myself to death. But so yeah, I didn't really even choose the dark mode. I had an issue a couple weeks ago where I was using Chief, and when I closed a tab up here, and this has happened a total of 4 times over the last 2 weeks. I would be doing something in Chief, listening to Spotify on another monitor, and whatever's running. It's not a lot of stuff. And the very second that I would close a tab, the spinning beach ball would start, and it wouldn't move. It would just be stuck there, and then it would stop spinning and just be sitting there. And it would. My dog just heard a low rumble of a truck drive by. He's gonna go check it out. But anyways, I would sit here unable to do anything on the computer, and if I waited 60 seconds before I started trying to figure things out, the computer completely shut off. So everything just died, and I'd have to start. Like, I don't know how it turned the computer off, but but every time that it happened, Chief was open. I called tech support, and we ended up reinstalling everything. And so when I first loaded Chief, it came up with the setting up here in preferences of the color being determined by the system. So I'm like, well, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I'm using dark mode on a Mac laptop. So, but anyways, that's not the reason this video's been started. Renee Rabbit, who's not only really good at architectural design and software, also likes to help people out. So he'll read the comments and jump in and try to get people down the road, with some success. And at first I was talking about OrthoSnap, how it works in AutoCAD, where I can just temporarily push shift and then it locks me horizontal or vertical. And so his first diagnosis was that I might be set up at like 7.5 degrees and not 15 degrees. And I look on his video, and he's opened up a dialog box called General Plan Defaults. So I went through all these, looking for General Plan Default, because let me show you. Once we get through this, I'll show you. Whoops, file management. Still looking for General Plan Defaults. Okay, so it's not there, right? And now this might just be just for the plan. Nothing in here that starts with general. So when I first saw the name, I said, oh, okay. So I'll just go up to the help window, and I typed in General Plan Defaults, and it says no results found. And then I thought, well, let me try angles. Because that's really what I want to talk about is, oh, come on, man. Angle. That's a problem if you, I have to look at the keyboard to type. So I look away, and if I'm not in the right spot, I waste a lot of time. So angle snaps, that's kind of what I want. I want to manage those. I want to be able to say, hey, I don't want this to be this angle. But how do you get to that? Because all that does when you come down here? It either checks or unchecks angle snaps. I right click it, nothing. Well, now I'm in some kind of, what that icon's telling me is that I don't have my angle snaps turned on. Come over here and I click them back on. And all angle snaps does is, as you're drawing, see how it snaps? It's herky-jerky. Yeah, that's every 7.5 degrees, I suppose. And he was trying to help me because sometimes if I'm doing multi-copy and I'm dragging, if I'm not paying attention, I'll drift a little. Well, see, it's not doing it now. Well, there. Okay. But multi-copy's weird. Here. What size is this? Oh, good. Okay, so we're going to do multi-copy. And we'll do 16-inch. And then I'm just going to grab it and show you. So as I'm dragging these blocks, sometimes that's on the 7.5 degree, it looks like. And when I had to go across an entire house, it was 40 feet long or whatever, and I got off I know what it was. The snap was snapping to like part of a tread that was just a little bit off. And if you don't pay attention and then you let go, you've ended up putting these things like that. Okay. That's over exaggeration. But I'm still trying to find out. He said if I went and changed my snap setting from 7.5 to 15, that it would make this less of a problem, which is cool. Yeah. Then I've got no problem. It will account for my little bit of deviation in my hand gesture. But then now that I think about it, if I'm pulling it across to a wall and it happens to be 2 inches away from the center of the wall or some object, sometimes these snap settings will just jump to that little grip handle or whatever it is, if it's center or whatever. And it just means more discipline in where am I exactly landing. But I can't find that option to turn on general plan defaults. You know, it's just, this is the thing that frustrates the crap out of me about Chief. Here's some active defaults. Actually, I'm wasting my time because I did the search through the help menu and it didn't find it in any of these menus. So it must be hiding out somewhere else. Like, what does this do? Nope. What if I right click it? Nothing. What does this do? I think we're supposed to have all these on except the bottom one. So see, I'm going back through having to reset all the settings in Chief since I had to do a full reinstall. It didn't keep any of those configurations. And that was like going from beta to standard, I think. But again, I'm back looking for, let's see, right click this. Dun, 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 dun. And I've given up making my own toolbar thing, so I just go to extended because when the toolbar crashes and you lose all your icons, it's frustrating. So yeah, you would think it would make it easy, like, oh, I want to change those, and since it's global, it would be here. Let's look at this. Oh, and I even checked default settings. And I thought, okay, so there's nothing under general. What about under CAD? General CAD. Let's see what that does. No. Nope. That's nothing I want there. Defaults. Oh, I see these are sets. Yeah, I don't want that. So, I don't even know how he got to that. I've seen that before. Here. I've seen this window before. And I've actually worked on a project where somebody was drawing it at some weird off angle. So we actually put the off angle here so that it would snap to that whenever I got near it. But, and I'm sure he's in X15. Trying to make that work now. And somehow he's uploaded this video to Chief and not, yeah, it's as big as it'll go. Not YouTube, so I can't really zoom in too much. Yeah, he's using 15. General plan defaults, right there. Why should this be so hard to find? You can't find it using search. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. Let's just do that. Let's just do this. Dun, 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 dun. Calibrate my Mac display. I bet they don't have that on Windows. Angle snap grid. Guess we could try that. I don't see anything else. I don't even know what that did. It didn't open a window. Yeah, it either turns on or watch. I'm going to click it again and then I'll go look. Yeah, see, it just turns on or off. So, wow. Sorry if this video is boring, but this is one of those things. This needs to be, I'm telling you, you need to come here to preferences, and then under CAD, it needs to be right here. Because this deals with CAD. You're setting line snaps. You could do this in any CAD program, AutoCAD, or SoftPlan or whatever. So anything to do with the actual computer-aided design, this is where you should find that feature to set angles. But here's edit snap properties. It could be here too. But technically snap properties and all that crap should be under CAD, because all of this has to do with CAD. All these object snaps, that's a CAD thing. Do I need to check a box to open a secret window? Huh. I don't know. This is weird. Maybe the last time I saw that menu was in a Windows version of this. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm wasted everybody's time enough. I don't have a solution to this. So I don't know what my angle snaps are. Got no idea. I could try and right-click that icon and see what that does. Nope, it's actually just getting the toolbar menu options. That's it. I'm going to hit stop on this and push this one up on YouTube too. I will definitely share the good things that make life easier to do at some point. But I'm also going to share the things that trip me up, because I'm all about authenticity. And if I don't know something, I don't know it until I'm educated. And I'm seeking knowledge right now on fixing this. So I know it's not entertaining, but at least it's real.